What's up everyone, it's Lex here with Guns and Buns, and today I'm going to be showing you how I field strip and clean my FN 509 Compact MRD FDE. So let's go ahead and start with removing the magazine. Let's make sure that the firearm is empty and clear. Next, go ahead and slide the slide back and lock it into place. Once that's locked, let's drop that takedown lever. Now go ahead and point it off in a safe direction and dry fire it. Once you've dry fired it, you can slide the slide right off and start taking it apart. So let's start with taking out our recoil. Next, our barrel. And we're good to go. So for this, I use a nylon brush. It's double-ended. I dip the smaller end in some solvent and go ahead and clean along the inside of the slide. Once the slide is nice and clean, I go ahead and clean the rails on the frame. Once we've got that out of the way, I take the bigger end of that nylon brush, dip it in some solvent, and just brush through my recoil. Go ahead and take some oil and put a few drops on it. I like to turn it just to make sure that oil is distributed evenly, and then set that aside. So let's take our barrel and with a gun cleaning cloth, put a little solvent on it and go ahead and wipe that barrel down. Once we've got that wiped down, let's go ahead and take a longer Q-tip. I like to push the remainder of what's on that cloth through the barrel to get it nice and clean. I take that same cloth and go ahead and wipe down my magazine. Next, let's go ahead and put a few drops of oil on the slide. I just want to quickly take a minute to give a big shout out to my favorite gun shop over in Davie, Florida, Buddy's Smoking Gun. They provide me with all of my guns and all of my gun supply needs. So make sure you check them out and follow them on Instagram at the Smoking Gun 954, and also check out their website. The link will be down below. So after the slide is nice and oiled, I then take the remainder of the oil on the Q-tip, add just a little bit more onto the rails of the frame, and just give that a quick wipe down. Now let's go ahead and start to reassemble our firearm. Starting with putting the barrel back in, putting your recoil in, making sure that it pops perfectly into the groove. Now go ahead and line the slide up with the rails on the frame. In order to take that drop down lever up, you have to cock it back and lock it. Go ahead and flip that up, release your slide, go ahead and put your magazine in and quickly give it a wipe down. I like to use a jewelry cloth, or you can use a microfiber cloth. It's up to you. Now that it's nice and shiny, we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe and like, tell a friend, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time.